The magician was trapped under kidnappers' surveillance but managed to escape perfectly using a mirror. The man accidentally exposed one foot. The kidnapper monitoring immediately spotted the anomaly, put his hand directly on the explosion button, but this kidnapper was quite cautious. He carefully checked the surveillance footage again, only relaxed his guard after confirming no problems. After much effort, Cameron Black finally successfully reached the surveillance blind spot. Only 4 minutes left until the kidnapper's deadline. He immediately began racing against time, constantly pulling various props from his bag. Turns out he wanted to set up the exact same scene on another wall to prevent being exposed. These world-famous paintings were all mirror processed. Cameron Black skillfully hung up the paintings, then pulled out a plastic mannequin. After assembling it, he placed it on the stool, asked the woman to sit according to the mannequin's pose. Although the woman completely didn't understand the situation, she could only helplessly comply. Now in the same room, there were identical scenes in front of 2 walls. Next came the crucial moment to switch surveillance angles. Cameron Black made his move again. He assembled several tubes in sequence, finally placed the mirror beside them, hung it in front of the surveillance at a 45-degree angle. The next second, the surveillance screen flickered. The live footage the kidnapper saw successfully switched to the other wall. Now Cameron Black and the woman were completely free from the kidnapper's surveillance. Just as they were preparing to escape, museum director Kay Daniels crawled in. As the director, he wanted to take these famous paintings because they were all unique treasures in the world, precious wealth of all humanity. Cameron Black was moved by this sense of responsibility, decided to stay and help the director move the paintings together. After some tense and busy work, they finally moved most of them. At this time, the kidnapper called on schedule. Kay Daniels answered the phone to buy time, while signaling people outside to evacuate quickly. The kidnapper immediately sensed something wrong, directly detonated the bomb. Fortunately, the director's office wasn't affected. They successfully escaped. Afterwards, police rushed to the scene. Based on extracted fingerprints, successfully arrested the kidnapper.